Hello everyone and welcome to my new series Get Good at CSGO. Today I'm going to cover the overtime economy for MR3 10K, which is max rounds 3 starting with 10K cash, most commonly used in Face It and also most professional tournaments. Similar to the beginning of a halftime and the pistol rounds, the last bonus starts at 1, meaning your first round loss will reward you with $1,900 and the second one with $2,400 of last bonus cash. Let's start things off with the simpler side, the T side. A full buy which consists of an AK, armor helmet, flash, HE, Molotov, and smoke costs $4,900, leaving you at $5,100. The worst case scenario, where you don't get a single kill or plant the bomb, you will still have $7,000, which is enough for another full buy of $4,900. If again, on round 2, you don't get any kills or plant the bomb, you will have $4,500, which is $800 for utility after buying armor and an AK. To have 3 full buy rounds with full utility as a T, you need to get a total of 2 kills in the first 2 rounds, plant the bomb once, or win one of the first 2 rounds. If you're an opper, however, you might struggle a bit more with the T-side economy. With a full buy cost of $6,950, leaving you with only $4,950 for round 2, you will have to settle with playing a rifle or having one of your teammates drop you an op. However, if neither of you get kills, this will leave both of you at only $2,450 for the final round of overtime, which is just enough for armor without helmet and a Galil. Now this was all worst case scenarios, but let's say you win the first round. Does anything change? We'll look into this example by comparing what happens if you want to buy an op, because we already know if you're buying AKs, you will have enough money. Winning by eliminating the CT team will leave you with $6,300 for round 2 after buying an op on the first round, and $6,500 if the bomb blows up. The first case leaves you with $550 for utility, which is just enough for a smoke and a flash. If you lose the second round of overtime after winning the first, you will be at the minimum loss bonus and receive only $1,400, which leaves you at $1,450 for the final round if you get no kills. This is why it's better to ask for your teammate to drop you an op on second round if you lose it. This would leave you both at $2,800 in the third round in the same example. And of course, if you win both of the first 2 rounds, you should have no issues buying everything you want on the third round. Now, the CT economy is a bit more restricting. While still allowing you to buy rifles on all 3 rounds, not winning either of the first 2 or not getting any kills will leave you with no money for utility. You should generally not buy helmets in overtime. As you've seen from the T economy portion of the video, the Ts will have AKs in the first 2 rounds no matter what, but you should buy a helmet for the third round if you won the first 2. Here you can see the economy of buying rifles, with full utility and a kit. This is once again pretty much the worst case scenario, but you can still afford an M4 and armor on the third round. Not buying a kit can save you some money for the third round to be able to buy utility, but make sure to have enough kits and communicate that with your teammates. Buying an op on the CT side is even trickier, as you won't be able to buy one 2 rounds in a row yourself in the worst case scenario. You can once again save some money on the defuse kit on round 1, but that only brings you to enough money for an op and no armor. Same as on T side, you should still ask for an op to be dropped to you on round 2 if you lose it on the first one, but that may leave your team in a very poor situation economically if you lose both rounds, especially if you go for a double op setup. Winning a round by defuse rewards you with $3,500, which leaves you with $600 on the third round to buy utility if you're buying rifles. If you lose the first round and win the second one, you'll be in an even better situation money-wise, as you will get $1,900 loss bonus and then $3,500 for winning a round, which means you will be able to afford an additional 2 flashes or $400 worth of utility on the third round. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope I did a decent job explaining everything, and if I missed something, please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more in-depth CSGO guides and check out more of my content.